Ding ding, front desk please. Reza, I am so ready for this vacation.
I can tell. You've been wearing those sunglasses inside the studio for 20 minutes, Brianna.
I'm just getting into character. Welcome back to Mrs. English Learning. Today we are traveling. We are talking about checking into a hotel.
This is such an important topic because when you arrive at a hotel, you're usually tired. You've been on a plane or a train, you're carrying heavy bags, and the last thing you want is a language barrier between you and a comfortable bed.
Exactly. The check-in process is a series of standard questions and answers. If you know what they are going to ask before you walk through those sliding doors, your trip will start much more smoothly.
Today, we'll cover the arrival, how to ask for specific things like a late checkout or extra towels, and how to handle the security deposit conversation without getting confused.
Before we check in, let's look at the room vocabulary. Not all hotel rooms are created equal. Single room, for one person, usually with one twin bed. Double room, two beds or one big bed for two people. Suite, pronounced like sweet, a larger room with a separate living area. Adjoining rooms, two rooms with a door in between them, great for families.
And don't forget the amenities. These are the extra things the hotel offers, like the gym, the pool, room service, and the most important one, complimentary Wi-Fi.
Complimentary is a fancy hotel word for free. If the breakfast is complimentary, don't worry about the bill.
Pay attention to the verb to book. You don't just make a reservation, you book a room. I booked this 3 months ago.
Let's get into our first scene. I'll be the front desk agent, and Reza, you are the weary traveler arriving at 4 p.m. Good afternoon. Welcome to the Grand Plaza. How can I help you today?
Hi there. I have a reservation under the name Reza Ahmadi.
Let me pull that up for you. Yes, here it is. A king-size room for 3 nights. Is that correct?
That's right. Is there any chance I could get a room on a higher floor? I'm a light sleeper and I'm worried about the street noise.
Let me check. I have one available on the 12th floor with a city view. Does that work?
That would be perfect. Thank you.
Great. I'll just need a photo ID and a credit card to keep on file for incidentals.
For incidentals, does that mean I'm being charged extra?
Not at all. It's just a hold on your card for things like the minibar or room service. It will be released when you check out.
Incidentals. That word always scares people.
It sounds scary, but it's just a safety measure for the hotel. It's a hold, not a charge. It means the money stays in your account, but you can't spend it until the hotel releases it.
And I asked for a higher floor. This is a great tip for travelers. If you want a quiet room, ask for a room away from the elevator or on a high floor.
We are halfway through our travel guide. If these phrases are making your next holiday feel easier, please give us a subscribe. It helps us and others to benefit from learning these essential travel tips.
We want to hear from our travelers. Tell us in the comments, what is the best hotel you've ever stayed in? Was it on a beach, in the mountains? Let us know.
Now, let's talk about the checkout. This is usually faster, but it's when you ask those final questions. Let's role play a guest who needs a little extra help before they leave.
Good morning. Are you checking out of room 1204?
I am. Everything was wonderful, but I have a quick question. My flight isn't until 6 p.m. Is it possible to get a late checkout?
Standard checkout is at 11 a.m., but I can extend yours to 1 p.m. for free. If you need longer, we can hold your luggage at the front desk for the rest of the day.
That would be amazing. I'd love to walk around the city without my heavy suitcases. Also, can you call a taxi for me to take me to the airport at 3:30?
Certainly. I'll schedule that for you now. Here is your final receipt.
Thank you so much. You've been very helpful.
Late checkout. That is the most valuable phrase in the hotel world. Even an extra hour can make a big difference.
And hold your luggage. Most hotels have a bellhop or a storage room. It's usually free, though it's polite to give a small tip to the person helping you with the bags.
One final thing for our listeners: continental breakfast. This usually means a cold breakfast: bread, fruit, cereal, and coffee. If you want eggs and bacon, you're looking for a hot breakfast.
Reza, have you ever had a hotel nightmare?
Oh, yes. I once stayed in a hotel where the walls were so thin, I could hear the person in the next room snoring. I thought it was a ghost at first. I ended up calling the front desk at 2 a.m. to ask for earplugs.
Hello, front desk. There's a snoring ghost in room 402.
They were very nice about it, but I didn't get much sleep that night.
My worst one was a key card fail. I kept putting my phone next to my room key and it demagnetized the card. I had to go back to the front desk 5 times in one stay to get a new one. The staff started laughing every time they saw me.
Note to listeners: keep your room key away from your phone.
Well, that's our checkout time for today. We hope you have a wonderful virtual stay.
See you in the next episode for Topic 7: Ordering Food for Delivery.
Bye.
Bye.